Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. Let me just tinker around with that. I don't know if that's straight or I don't know. That's it. That'll do. Yes, I'm back with another beer review. It's another one from the Super Dad box set that Courtney got me, my daughter. And what we got coming now is from Harbour Brewing Co. And this is a can of their Pilsner Lager coming in at 5%, 330ml can. They're out of Cornwall. I've had quite a few of their beers. A couple for me have disappointed personally, but I've had a couple that have been really, really good. So yeah, let's get this out of the can, get it into a glass, see what we get. So, hopefully this is going to be good. I was going to do a German beer, but changed my mind. There we go. There's just a quick look at the can again. I do like their branding. They stick to what they've got. They just keep it simple, and it's eye-catching for me. I do like it. So, I mean, this poor old beer could end up getting a little bit of a slating, just because I've just done an exceptionally good German Pilsner, and the Germans take some beating on their Pilsner, so fingers crossed this will be good. So, beer in a glass. That isn't a chill haze, that is slightly hazy, sort of straw colour, golden straw colour. Good levels of carbonation coming up the glass. There's not shitloads, but there's a nice amount of it. We've got a finger of pretty compact head on top. It looks decent enough, so without further ado, let's dive in, see what we get. I mean, I tell you what, I'm not picking an awful lot up. By really trying, I'm maybe getting a bit of hop in there, maybe getting a little bit of lemon, and maybe getting a little bit of spiciness, but I am really struggling to pick anything up. But there's maybe a little bit in there, but so I can't really say much about the aroma, so let's dive in on the taste, and fingers crossed, turns out better than the smell. Cheers. Very different to the Rothaus Pilsner that I've had, but very nice indeed, it's got to be said. Different sort of Pilsner, I would say. I mean, maybe it's not a Pilsner if it's not like that one, I don't know, but I mean, for me a Pilsner should be sort of, well, let's get into this beer first anyway. Let's go in again. Nice body to the beer, smooth, soft, really drinkable. Carbonation is there, but almost non-existent. Enough there to, you do know there's some bubbles in it, let's put it that way. So everything on the front end really for me is very good. Sweet malty breadiness to it, which is lovely. I do love that. I'm getting a little bit of lemon in the taste, a little bit of hop in there as well. Not big though, not big. Yeah, and again, the lemon's bang on for me. Very nice indeed. But for me, it lacks a bit more of that hop taste, a bit more of that spicy sort of peppery sortness to it. That biting sort of spiciness. It lacks a little bit of that for me. For what I would, call a Pilsner. You want it crisp, you want it clean, you want that sort of spiciness in there, that hoppy sort of taste for me. Excuse me. But yeah, it's an excellent beer. In all fairness, well, I'm saying it's a really good beer. I've got to say, it is a really good beer. It's really enjoyable. But at 5%, you can't tell that's 5%. That drink's very, very easy. You could quite easily get away with saying this is 4%, without a doubt. Drinks very well. It tastes really nice. Nothing really bad or nasty about it to say. But a downside to it for me is it lacks that bit more of a hoppy taste in the beer, and lacks a bit more of that sort of spicy, sort of peppery crispness to it. But in general, Harbour's Pilsner Lager coming in at 5% is a very decent offering. Very nice beer. You know, English Pilsner maybe? Is that what, you know, I don't know, Pilsner's German, isn't it? Or Czech, isn't it? Supposed to have that sort of bite to it, but this doesn't. I mean, if, you know, do I call it an English style Pilsner? I don't know, but it's a very decent beer. But don't expect too much sort of German Czech thing about it. But it's a very decent beer. So I like it, if a little bit disappointing in certain areas. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to like and share the video, comment and all that malarkey. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. If you don't bother. But that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on another beer review very soon. Cheers.